ELDU. Ildu. Yes, I'm in it. I'm an Ena D Rust today. That's mean! Village!
Hello, I'm Cookie Masterson, and this game is Bananas. B-A-N-A something something S. I see we have 2 smart players this game and 1 total moron. I think you know who I'm talking about. Let's do this.
Round
This
1.
is round 1, and that means you get 500 points for everyone you fool with your made-up answer. And you'll get 1,000 for finding the truth. Time to pick a category. Okay, here's your first question. In 1518, hundreds of people in Strasbourg became afflicted with a bizarre condition that rendered them unable to stop blank. Now use your device to type a lie that might fool the other players into believing it. If you get stuck, for half the points you can use the Lie For Me button and get a suggestion. Do it now.
If it would load.
Okay, here are your choices. Find the truth and touch it on your device.
I bet this one's George's that I've gone for.
All right, who picked what? Well, don't you feel foolish?
Who put flirting?
And nobody fell for this one.
I was going to pick flirting.
Select a category.
Stuck. Netflix.
Okay, here's the question. In 2004, the CEO of Blockbuster mailed Reed Hastings, the CEO of Netflix, an odd package. He sent him a blank. Type in your lies now. All right, where's the truth?
Oh, I know this one. No, load! Please! No, I know it! I know it! I know it!
something. Okay, what did everyone pick? And that's it. Nobody else's lies got picked. All right, pick a category. Okay, here's the question. One of Kim Jong-il's many titles was Invincible and Ever-Triumphant General and Highest Incarnation of the Revolutionary Comradely blank. Enter your lies now. Hurry, hit the lie for me button if you can't think of something. Okay, here are your choices. Okay, let's take a look. Well, you guys blew it. Or IAETGAHIOTRCL for short. And look at what we have left. One single, lonely, pitiful lie. Now it's round two, where all point values are doubled. Let's do it. Select a category. Okay, here's the question. Evergreen Cemetery includes an odd statue of Jesus wearing blank. Type in your lies now. Okay, which one's the truth? Let's see what everybody selected. You all got it. Impressive. Evergreen Cemetery is, of course, in Texas. And the rest of the board goes unselected. Time to pick a category. Okay, here's the question. A man in Florida was arrested for calling 911 to complain that he wasn't allowed to bring his blank into a strip club. Enter your lies now. Okay, here you go. Find the truth. All right, let's see what everybody picked. And that means... Select the category. Okay, here's the question. Actor Eddie Murphy released a dance song in 1982 titled Boogie in Blank. Type in your lies now. Okay, which one's the truth? All right, who picked what? And look what we have here. And we're done.
Apparently not.
Welcome to the final fibbage. This
The
is your
final
question,
fibbage.
and it's worth triple. It's anybody's game. Okay, here is your final fibbage question. Wilma Flintstone's maiden name. Enter your lies now. Okay, here are your choices. Okay, let's take a look. Yeah, she was only 30,000 years away from being progressive enough to hyphenate her name to Wilma Slaghoople Flintstone. And that means some of these didn't get picked.
Jack? Don't you? I'll watch the start.
We are ready for start of game. We're set.
I'm sorry, but these wrong answer of the game sponsors, these can't be real, yeah? They're absurd. Look, if the price tag is high enough, I'll say whatever the hell you want, but I mean, come on.
VPTB. How much do you have to?
Do you think you can cover just the last half of my shift for me?
Yeah, like 4 hours?
Yeah, that'd be great. All you have to do is just check IDs when people come in, and if anyone's rowdy, just cuff them and put them in our holding cell.
Oh, okay. I'm like 105 pounds and I'm 5'2".
Yeah, that's great. Here's some handcuffs.
Can just sing a bit.
We are on.
Has anyone seen Nate Shapiro? He hasn't come into the office in like 15 years.
I am Cookie Masterson, and I shaved my nipples for this, so let's hurry before it grows back. Like, we need to get moving now. Have it your way. Hey, don't worry, anyone can win a surprise makeover. It might be you someday, Dumpy. And our wrong answer of the game is sponsored by...
Flavored eye drops. Why let your mouth have all the fun? Flavored eye drops.
Find the wrong answer associated with our sponsor to get yourself some sweet prizes and bonus cash.
Will do.
And we're off.
Get ready, time for question 1.
First on the docket, Eat, Pray, Die. Which of these Julia Roberts characters would Jack the Ripper have been most likely to savagely murder? Erin Brockovich, Vivian Ward, Tess Ocean, or Liz Gilbert?
Is it prostitute?
Let me show you something. Vivian Ward is the name of the prostitute Julia Roberts plays in Pretty Woman, and almost all of serial killer Jack the Ripper's alleged victims were female prostitutes, so he'd probably have just loved to murder her. I can see it now. He'd open the box with his knife in it, she'd reach in and he'd playfully shut it, snapping her fingers. She'd laugh, he'd laugh, then he'd kill her.
Oh, Mama, gonna tell you what I'm gonna do.
That's it.
Coming up next, If I Only Had a Brain Trust. Suppose the Scarecrow from The Wizard of Oz faced off against the Wicked Witch of the West in a public debate. If he wanted to use a straw man argument against her, what might he do? Attack the Wicked Witch's character rather than the issues? Misrepresent the Wicked Witch's position on the issues? Prove the Wicked Witch wrong using statistical data? Or interrupt the Wicked Witch before she finishes her points? Want to see the right answer? A straw man argument purposefully misrepresents an opponent's position in order to strike it down. Here's how I would debate the Wicked Witch. Ladies and gentlemen, one of the two candidates you see here tonight is a Wicked Witch. Thank you, I yield the rest of my time.
Dance with me, Disco 3.
Next up, getting naughty. And this dis or dat leg's being tied up.
God.
I'm gonna read off 7 names, and for each one, you tell me if it's the name of a necktie knot or the name of a sex position recommended by Women's Health magazine. If it's a necktie knot, press the square button. If it's a sex position, press the circle button. Okay, let's move. The Half Windsor. The Valedictorian, the Prince Albert, the Trinity, the Caboose, the Chairman, the Four in Hand. You're way out of position. My usual sex position is also the way I usually tie a tie, alone in front of a mirror. Open wide for Shop Till Everyone Drops. Say at Christmas time, every single item at your local mall sells out. According to a popular grim fairy tale, which of these stores has the best chance to be magically stocked overnight by hardworking elves? Foot Locker, Radio Shack, Victoria's Secret, or LensCrafters? Why didn't you pick this? In the grim fairy tale, The Elves and the Cobbler, a poor shoemaker is given some much-needed help by elves who appear in the middle of the night. And while the shoemaker made a nice profit, the elves were trampled to death on Black Friday.
Rip them out.
I think your vision's blurred. But clear your eyes tastefully with these flavored eye drops. All those in flavor, say aye.
Oh, yes.
Today's wrong
Aye.
answer of the game is worth a tidy $4,000. There you go.
See them?
Here's one for you. Okia dokia. If you're driving between Nokia to IKEA, or IKEA, Nokia, and Kia headquarters are exactly the same distance apart, I think you know it's coming. It was begging to be picked. Nokia is based in Finland, and IKEA is based right next door in Sweden. Kia is based in South Korea. Whether it's phones, furniture, or cars, if it's got Kia in the name, you know it's gonna be cheap. I mean inexpensive. Inexpensive!